Hey, what is up internet? This is Nirupam. You're watching TQnet. So I was in my hometown for the weekend and had my Honor 9N with me, and since one of my brothers also have a Redmi Note 5 Pro, so I was like, why not compare the cameras on both these devices? So this will be a blind camera test between the Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Honor 9N. So if you don't know the drill, I will roll up a bunch of pictures clicked from both these phones and you have to choose the image you like. And at the end, I will reveal the results. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with a wide broad daylight shot. Now in this image, both the devices did a really good job, but notice the color of the sky in both the images. You can pause the video if you want, choose your favorite, and let's move on to the next one. Now this is another broad daylight shot but on a slightly overcast day. Notice the difference of the color of the grass and also the clouds at the background. I hope you have made your decision till now. Pause the video if you want and let's move to the next one. Here we have a macro shot now. Now macro shots are all about the details, exposure levels and the color accuracy. Both of these images are quite different in all these aspects. So I hope you have made a decision. And next, another close-up shot. Now both the phones have done a commendable job in terms of details, but notice the difference in the color reproduction. And moving on. So this is an HDR shot. Now what I want you to notice in these photos is how these phones handle the dynamic range. Notice the clouds and also the statue in front. I hope you have made a decision. Pause the video if you want and next. Alright, so the famous portrait mode is what you should judge in these photos. That's my dad in case you're wondering, with an iconic dad pose. I hope you have chosen your winner and moving on. Let's move on to some low light situations now. Now this image was definitely not clicked in a pitch dark room, but the lighting conditions were not ideal, so you would definitely notice a bit of noise and exaggerated post-image processing. Nevertheless, moving on. Now this shot was taken in extremely low light situation. Now I want you to notice the amount of light each phone captures in this shot and also the color accuracy. I hope you have chosen the winner. And next, time to check some selfies now. Now I took this shot in auto mode with beauty level set to 0. So everything you see here is all natural. So yeah. And next. Okay, so this is the final shot in our list. It's a selfie in a slightly low light conditions. So you definitely notice a bit more grain. And yes, so I hope you have chosen the winner in this one, and that's it. Okay, now before I tell you which sets of photos were shot with which phone, I'll quickly roll up a couple of video samples I shot from both the Honor 9N and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So you'll get an idea of the video quality, the audio quality and the image stabilization. Okay, so the footage you are seeing right now is being recorded by the Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Honor 9N. So this is the kind of stabilization. I'm walking right now. Now both these phones can record a 1080p footage maximum at 30 frames per second. I'm not sure about any sort of stabilization, but I guess you must have got an idea till now. So I'm recording this part of the footage from the front camera of both the Honor 9N and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So by the face of it, both have a similar looking viewing angles, and you must have got the idea of the stabilization till now. So yeah. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think about both of these cameras. Okay, so I showed you a total of 10 photos, which in my opinion should be enough for you to make a judgment. So the device A was Redmi Note 5 Pro and the device B was Honor 9N. Now in my opinion, overall the photos taken from the Redmi Note 5 Pro were more consistent. The colors look natural to me, there were more details, and the Redmi Note 5 Pro handles the dynamic range much better than the Honor 9N. While on the flip side, the Honor 9N outperforms the Redmi Note 5 Pro when you switch to the front camera. So this was our quick camera comparison between the Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Honor 9N. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that like button. Lastly, thank you for all the support and I'll see you in the next one.